Hello students, once again welcome all of you in the maths online class, and this is our fourth video of the chapter second, that is a exponent. In the previous video I have explained you exponent, how to find the exponent and what is the exponent, what is the exponential form, and exercise 2a. So students, I hope you guys have done the homework well. So in today's video we will be discuss about the laws of exponent, but firstly we will discuss about the zero and negative exponent means, and this types question or this topics you also study in a previous class, means 7th class. So you know what is the value of any integer power have a 0 or any rational number power have a 0. You know very well value will be 1. So again we will discuss about the if the 0 and negative exponent of the any integer or rational number. So look here. So first we take the some examples. Suppose that we have a 7 and then 7 raised to power 0. So what is the value of 7 raised to the power 0? So we know that value will be 1, meaning if any integer or rational number have a power 0, then value will be always 1. Value will be always 1. Keep in mind, this is very important. If any rational numbers or integer have a power 0 or raised to the power 0, then value will be always 1. And look here, another example, we take the 1 upon 2 power 0, then 1 upon 2. Don't think any option, just you write the answer 1, because you know, and this is a rule, this is a law. If any integer, if any number or rational numbers power are raised to the 0, then value will be 1. So 7 0 power 1, 1 upon 2 raised to power 0, then value will be 1. And here is a 3 upon 2 raised to the power 0, then value will be also 1. Or minus 3 upon 5 raised to the power 0, then value will be 1. Value will be 1 if any rational numbers raised to power 0. Now next, negative exponent means if any rational number raised to the power minus 1 are negative. So what will be value after that number? Then value will be of the given number. And how to find? Now like here minus 7 power minus 1. Then we can write in this form 1 upon 7. 1 upon 7. If the 0 power 1 value is a 1, then minus 1 value will be right in this form, means 1 upon 7. And like is here 1 upon 2 power minus 1, then value will be 1 upon 2. So clear, understood? Means अगर किसी भी नंबर की पावर 0 है तो उसकी वैल्यू 1 होगी, अगर या रेशनल नंबर की पावर 0 हो तो उसकी वैल्यू 1 होगी. अगर किसी भी नंबर की पावर माइनस 1 है तो उसको कैसे सॉल्व करेंगे, उसकी वैल्यू कैसे राइट करेंगे? तो वी कैन राइट इन द फ्रैक्शन फॉर्म, इन दिस फॉर्म. सो दिस इज द zero and negative exponent. Now next heading, laws of exponent. In the laws of exponent, first law, multiplying power with same base. So look here, one example, 2 power 3 multiplied by 2 power 2. I hope you can solve this question, because you study in a previous video how to expand, how to solve the exponential form. So we can solve by the according to the power. Means what is the base here is a 2 and power raised to power 3, and what is the again base here 2 and raised to power 2. How we can solve? We can solve by the expanded form according to the power. So what is the power of first number? 3. We can expand or we can write our 2 multiplied by how many times? 3 times. 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2. Now next is also the multiplication. Then 2, how many times? 2 times. 2 multiplied by 2. Count the all 2. How many 2's are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many 2 is here? 5. Then we can write in this form 2 the power 5. To the power 5. So this is the exponential form, but this is a small value, a small power, 3 and 2 in one digit. But when the question is given in a with more power, means like this, 7 power 81 multiplied by 7 power 50. So how we can write and how we can solve this type questions? So this type question is creating the problem. So for this type questions we have some laws, and that is a exponent law, and first law is a multiplying power with same base. Firstly we will be match the base, and what is the base? 7. If the base are same, then power will be added when the base is equal, means power को add. Look here, first example, what happened in first example? 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. So what happened here? Here is happened 2 means 5 means 3 plus 2. मीनिंग ये हुआ, यहां क्या हुआ? 5 कैसे आया? जब 3 और 2 को आपने ऐड कर दिया, तो क्या हो गया? 2 power 5. So this is the first law of exponent, multiplying with the same power with the same base. 7 power 81 multiplied by 7 power 50. So we cannot write or we cannot expand in the copy this type, because 7 multiplied by 80 times. This is very tough. This is very difficult for you. We cannot write in the copy and 7 multiplied 50 times. This is very difficult. So for this type questions we have a laws, and this is the first law, means firstly we match the bases. If the base are equal, then we can add the power. So how we can write? 7 then 81 plus 50. Add the both number. 7 1 8 plus 31. Then 7 raised to the power 131. This is the answer. And this type questions we can use the laws of exponent. So first law, and also we take the another example in the rational number. 7 upon 3 power 2 multiplied by 7 upon 3 power 3. So look here, firstly we match the bases. 7 upon 3, and which one is the base? This is the base and this is the power, and this is called the exponential form. 7 upon 3 in 7 upon 3 also, 7 upon 3 raised to the power 2 and 7 upon 3 raised to the power 3. Means, so by this law, by the first law of exponent, so x means a number and both are integer, are x power m multiplied by x power n. Then what is the answer? X power m plus n. Means power will be added when base is a equal. Power add हो जाएंगे जब base क्या होगा? Equal होगा. So we can write like as 7 upon 3 raised to the power 2 plus 3. 7 upon 3 raised to the power 5. So this is the answer. And this, and if another we take example like this one, minus 1 upon 2 is given in the negative form rational number. So minus 1 upon 2 power 3 multiplied by minus 1 upon 2 power 4. So how we can write? We can write same as minus 1 upon 2, because base are same here. Minus 1 upon 2 power will be added. Now 3 plus 4, and then answer will be 1 upon 2 raised to the power 7. So this is all about the first law of the exponent, that is a multiplying power with the same base. So how we can find? Firstly we match the base. If the base are same of the given questions, then we can add the power. Now second law of exponent is a finding a power of a rational number. Means, so how we can find if the any rational number have a raised to the power and power? Means raised, So look here, example 5 raised to the power 3 and then 5 raised to the power again raised to the power 2. So how we can solve? Yes, I know you can solve by the, all of you can solve by the expanded form according to the power, but this is a long process. Means if you can expand the number, which number? Base according to the power, then again the power of power. So you can solve, but this is a long process and also time taken process. 5 raised to power 3 means 5 multiply by 3 times. So first multiply 5, how many times? 3 times. 5 multiply by 5 multiply by 5 whole the power 2. Now, so what is the meaning of whole raised to the power 2? Meaning is whole raised to power 2 is each 5 multiply by 2 times. Then this 5 multiply by 2 times, 5 multiply by 5, then second 5 multiply by 2 times, then third 5 multiply by 2 times. Then count the all 5, how many 5s are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then answer will be 5 raised to the power 6. This is a time taken long process, but if you know the laws of exponent, you can solve easily this question in only one single one line. 5 raised to the power 3 raised to the power 2. And what is the second law of exponent? Rational number, if any rational number x power m power n, then we can answer find by the x power m multiplied by n, means you can multiply the power of power, but base will be same. Base will be same. 5, what is the power? 3, and what is the power of 3? 2. Then according to this rule, 3 multiplied by 2 and then answer will be 5 raised to the power 6. You can solve easily by the law of exponent. Now next, if we have a rational number in this form, 3 upon 8 raised to the power 2 and whole the power given is a minus 3. So how we can find? Same as we can use this law and find your answer. So 3 upon 8 raised to the power 2, then multiply, what is the power? Minus 3, then multiply by minus 3, then we know that is a plus minus minus, 2 3s are 6, 3 upon 8 raised to the power minus 6. Another example, 5 upon 3 raised to the power minus 2 and raised to the power minus 4. Just apply the second law of the exponent and you can find the answer. 5 upon 3 raised to the power minus 2 multiplied by minus 4 minus minus plus, so 2 4s are 8, then 5 upon 3 raised to the power 8. So this is second law of exponent, multiply, finding the power of power. Power of power. So just multiply the, up means multiplication, power of power, power of power means power multiplied by power, power multiplied by power, and you can find your answer. So this was all about the today, and today's homeworks are you revise the law of exponent first and second. So what is the first law of exponent? Multiplying power with same base. If given the 2 multiplied by 3, 2 multiplied by power 5, then how we can find the answer? So 2 multiplied by 3 plus 5. If base are same, so you can add the power, and second in a base multiplying power of power means power and power ko multiply. Okay student, this was all about the today, and today homework is a revise the zero and negative exponent, laws of exponent first and second. So till then, thank you and take care.